What if I told you there were only 7 dumbbell exercises you needed to do to completely transform your chest? These exercises target every angle of your pecs and will have you looking stronger and more defined than ever before. Let's get started. Exercise 1. Leg drive dumbbell bench press. Ever notice how many guys can bench press decent weight but still have flat, underdeveloped chests? Most men focus on moving weight without understanding the biomechanics that stimulate chest growth. The leg drive dumbbell bench press isn't just another pressing exercise. It's the foundation of total chest development. This movement creates the perfect platform for maximum force production through your entire upper body. Research shows that proper leg drive can increase bench press force by up to 15%. That's 15% more stimulus for growth most guys are missing. From a functional standpoint, this technique builds pushing strength that changes how you interact with your environment. Whether you're pushing a stalled car, moving furniture, or maintaining strength as you age, it all comes back to this fundamental pattern. Here's how to perform the leg drive dumbbell bench press correctly. Set up on a flat bench with feet firmly planted on the floor. Drive as if you're trying to slide your body up the bench. This creates a counterforce that helps you push the dumbbells up. Time this leg drive with the most challenging part of the press. Keep your core tight throughout the movement. Your glutes should remain in contact with the bench. Synchronize your breathing. Exhale forcefully as you drive. I recommend doing 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps with heavier weights, focusing on perfect form. Train chest at least twice per week for maximum development. But if you think mastering leg drive is impressive, wait until you see how the next exercise lets you safely handle weights that would normally be dangerous. Exercise 2. The floor fly. You might think building an impressive chest requires dozens of machines. But what if one of the most effective chest exercises is also the most misunderstood? The floor fly isn't just another chest movement. It's the key to developing that outer sweep and fullness. While most guys use flies with baby weights, the floor variation lets you safely go heavier than ever before. Most men avoid heavy fly movements due to shoulder concerns. The floor creates a natural safety mechanism, preventing your shoulders from extending too far. This exercise creates real-world strength for daily activities. Think about lifting that garage door when the power goes out, moving that new 70-inch TV, or handling heavy objects. All require the same horizontal adduction strength. Here's how to perform floor flies correctly. Lie on the floor holding dumbbells significantly heavier than for bench flies. Start with the dumbbells pressed above your chest, palms facing each other. Lower the weights out to the sides in a wide arc. The floor prevents your arms from going too far, protecting your shoulders. Focus on the eccentric, lowering portion, controlling the descent. When you reach failure, bring your elbows in and press up. Think about hugging a barrel. This visualization increases chest activation. Do 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, using weights 30 to 40% heavier than conventional flies. The floor provides the safety net your shoulders need. And if you think that's effective, wait until you see our next exercise that builds the upper chest without an incline bench. Exercise 3. Underhand grip dumbbell press. Did you know that the average man has an underdeveloped upper chest that creates that droopy appearance as they age? There's one exercise that fights this decline better than any other. The underhand grip dumbbell press isn't just another variation. It's the solution to upper chest development most men struggle with. This simple grip change shifts emphasis to your upper pecs, creating that shelf-like appearance that improves how shirts fit. A recent study found this grip increases upper pec activation by nearly 30% compared to standard grip. The upper chest plays a critical role in shoulder health and posture. As men age, especially those at desks, the chest tightens while upper fibers weaken. This exercise counteracts this process, preventing that rounded shoulder appearance. Here's how to do underhand grip dumbbell presses correctly. Lie on a flat bench with dumbbells in each hand. Rotate your wrists so your palms face toward your head. Lower the dumbbells with your elbows tucked close to your body. This naturally puts your elbows below your chest, creating a low to high angle. Press up and slightly inward, following your upper chest fibers. Focus on feeling the contraction in your upper chest. Make sure you maintain constant tension. Don't lock out at the top or rest at the bottom. I would recommend 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, using moderate weights with perfect form. The movement may feel strange at first, but the upper chest activation is unmatched. But wait until you see our next technique, a drop set method that will shock your chest into new growth. Exercise 4, drop set technique. We've been told that traditional sets and reps build muscle, But what if that's why so many men plateau with mediocre chest development? The dumbbell drop set technique isn't just another training method, it's the missing link for extraordinary chest development. This intensity technique extends time under tension beyond what's normally possible, recruiting dormant muscle fibers. A 2017 study found drop sets increased muscle protein synthesis by 23% compared to traditional sets. That's nearly a quarter more growth stimulus from the same time investment. This approach doesn't just build a better chest, it develops muscular endurance men increasingly need with age. Whether carrying luggage, moving boxes during home renovation, or keeping up with colleagues, this endurance becomes more valuable each year. Here's how to perform the perfect dumbbell drop set. Select a weight you can lift for about 8 to 10 reps to failure. Immediately after reaching failure, grab a pair 20 to 30% lighter. Continue for another 5 to 8 reps until failure again. For the ultimate finisher, drop the dumbbells and do push-ups to failure. Perform the entire sequence with minimal rest. The metabolic stress created produces more anabolic hormones. The pump drives nutrients directly to damaged muscle fibers. Perform this drop set protocol once per workout, ideally at the end of your chest session. Once per week is sufficient due to the intense nature of this technique. Our fifth exercise introduces a static hold method that exposes weaknesses holding back your chest development. Exercise 5, static dumbbell press. Did you know most men have a strength discrepancy of 15 to 25% between their dominant and non-dominant sides? There's one exercise designed specifically to fix this problem. The static dumbbell press isn't just another chest exercise. It's a diagnostic tool and solution in one. This technique exposes left-right imbalances that sabotage your chest development, creating both aesthetic and functional problems. Research shows unilateral training can correct strength imbalances twice as fast as bilateral movements. These imbalances don't just limit your strength, but can lead to chronic pain and postural issues as you age. Balanced strength is crucial for everything from carrying groceries to playing sports to preventing injuries. As we age, these imbalances worsen unless directly addressed. Here's how to perform the static dumbbell press. Lie on a bench holding 2 dumbbells at chest level. Press 1 dumbbell up to full extension and hold it there. Then, with the opposite arm, you can perform regular press repetitions until failure. Your core will fight against rotation. After reaching failure on one side, switch arms and repeat. For more intensity, hold the static arm in the bottom position. The neurological benefits from this exercise improve nervous system recruitment patterns. Do 2 sets per side, focusing on quality repetitions. You'll likely notice one side is stronger. That's exactly what we're trying to identify and fix. Now our 6th exercise brings back a forgotten classic pullover for complete chest development. Exercise 6, dumbbell pullover. We've been told to focus on pressing movements for chest development, but what if that's why so many men have incomplete development? The dumbbell pullover isn't just another chest exercise. It's the forgotten cornerstone that develops serratus and upper chest fibers from a unique angle. This classic movement was a staple in the golden era of bodybuilding when men built truly aesthetic physiques. Biomechanical analysis shows the pullover creates a stretch stimulus in the upper chest that pressing movements can't achieve. This stretch-mediated hypertrophy is completely different from what most programs target. This exercise builds strength for overhead reaching and pulling movements. Whether placing luggage in an overhead bin, lifting a child onto your shoulders, or doing home repairs, the pullover builds exactly the functional capacity you need. Here's how to perform the chest-focused dumbbell pullover. Lie perpendicular across a bench with only your upper back supported. Hold a single dumbbell with both hands, elbows slightly bent. Lower the dumbbell in an arc behind your head, stretching the chest. As you pull forward, visualize turning your hands down and in. Focus on driving the movement with your upper chest rather than lats. Think about adduction of the upper chest as you complete the movement. Go deep on the stretch. This activates stretch receptors that trigger growth. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with a moderate weight, allowing full range of motion. Focus on the stretch. That's where the unique growth stimulus occurs. Our 7th exercise targets the adduction function that gives pecs that dense appearance. Exercise 7, UCV raise. Did you know that the primary function of the pectoralis major isn't pushing, it's adduction? This explains why many men can bench press impressive weights but have underwhelming chest development. The UCV raise isn't just another chest movement. It's the missing link that develops the adduction function most programs ignore. This specialized movement targets chest fibers from an angle conventional exercises can't reach. Exercise scientists found adduction movements create greater pectoral recruitment in the mid and inner chest than pressing alone. This is the difference between a chest that fills a shirt and one with an impressive three-dimensional appearance. This function becomes increasingly important as men age. You use this movement constantly, hugging loved ones, carrying wide objects, or bringing your arms together. As we age, this function often weakens faster than pressing strength. Here's how to perform the UCV raise. Set up on an inclined bench or leaning against any angled surface. Hold light to moderate dumbbells with arms slightly bent. Start with arms low and out to the sides. Raise the dumbbells up and across your body in an arc. The movement should follow a low to high and outside to inside path. Focus on squeezing your pecs at the top. The mind-muscle connection is critical. Think about contracting across your sternum. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, focusing on form and maximum contraction rather than heavy weight. This exercise is about quality over quantity. You don't need to spend hours doing endless chest exercises. Just these 7 movements performed correctly will transform your chest development. Here's a simple but effective chest workout routine you can do 1 to 2 times per week. Leg drive dumbbell bench press. 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Floor fly for heavier weights. 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Underhand grip press for upper chest. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Drop set technique. Perform this drop set protocol at the end of your chest session. Static dumbbell press. 2 sets to failure each side. Dumbbell pullover for upper chest. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. UCV raise. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. For beginners, perform this workout once per week. For intermediate and advanced lifters, you can split these exercises across 2 weekly chest sessions for even faster results. Remember, the best workout is the one you actually do consistently. This routine hits every angle of the chest in just 45 to 60 minutes and can be performed with just a bench and a few pairs of dumbbells. Follow this plan for 4 to 6 weeks before changing variables to keep gains coming. This isn't just another chest workout. It's a complete system to build the kind of chest development that not only looks impressive, but functions at a high level for decades to come. These 8 exercises give you everything you need to build a chest that commands respect and attention, while supporting the functional pushing strength you need for daily life. If you have enjoyed this video, then please share with friends and family. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.